take a look at this. That's the M Sport boys retrieving Craig Breen's car back into service. Look at the amount of snow that is packed into the front of that car. It's packed into the front radiator grille, behind the front wheel, the suspension there on the roof of the car. A little bit of damage. This is the great thing about winter rallies and snow rallies, that they're not too punishing on the cars themselves. Obviously it's like running into a massive enveloping cushion, isn't it? So a little bit of damage to the front right there, maybe a little bit of damage as well to the front left, but not too much there, I don't think, for the M Sport boys to be worried about. Craig Breen, it's always a disappointing sight to see a car coming back into service when the stages are still running. Just talk to us about what happened this morning.
Yeah, just a bit of a disaster really. On the second one, quite close to the start, I touched the snowbank with the rear, and we got wedged in between the two snowbanks, and managed to get out of that. But unfortunately, for some reason, every time I'd brake after that, the windscreen washer was spraying water constantly on the screen all the time, and to the point it started to freeze. Later on in the stage, just in a fast section downhill over a couple of bumps, just got a little bit caught out, not been able to see properly, and a bit sort of put off with everything, and got properly stuck in a snowbank then. So disaster. Yeah,
you did seem a little distracted. It wasn't very Craig Breen like the whole morning. Stage one seemed a bit messy, and you had a moment in there as well. Do you think maybe you were putting a bit too much pressure on yourself out there this morning?
No, honestly, the first one was clean. I had no mistakes. I was happy with everything. I didn't want to try and do anything too massive on the first stage. We took it easy in the first couple of Ks, and our second half of the stage, the pace was really good. So I was just looking forward to getting settled into the second one again. And honestly, the start of that stage felt really good as well. So just one of those things.
Now we can see the car behind us. It's still full of snow. Tell us your thinking about the car. It doesn't look like there's a lot of damage.
No, there's nothing. It's just nothing. Obviously, it's cosmetic. There's, I think, a bumper and two wings would do a lot for it. So, just disappointed for the guys. They're putting so much effort. The guys and girls, everybody involved, they've been putting so much effort, and not really the way that we want to pay them back this early.
Obviously, now the target, I guess, has to be the power stage.
Yeah, it's the only way we're going to get points at this weekend now. So, we'll focus our attention for the rest of the weekend on that.